So this is a pretty snazzy little app we built, I think. It's still obviously a fairly simplified version of Slack, but with quite a few features. It could stand to be a little more robust. There are some things you might think of like, okay, what happens if we have a private room and then somebody else creates a new room with the same name and a different list of users? Yeah, that'll change the room, right? So all of a sudden they'll have access to all the old messages. So we should probably stop people from adding the same room twice. That wouldn't be that hard. I'll just say potential future enhancements. Prevent the creation of a room that already exists. Delete the messages when a room is deleted. Right now, all it does is take it out of the list of rooms, but the messages stick around. Maybe that's what you want, or maybe you want to make sure that those messages go away so that then if somebody does make a new room with the same name, which should be allowed if it's been deleted, they don't get the old history back. What else could this do that it doesn't do? Emojis in line. Emojis? Or emoji? I don't know. Emojis in line. Or in message body. Sure. Upload images. That kind of stuff. What else could it do? What else could be better here? Or what other little funny bugs can you think of, like this deal with trying to create the same room twice? Anything else? What else could this do? We're not going to do any of it. Don't worry. You're not gonna oh, now the hands go up. Yeah. Okay, Jake. Yeah, we don't have any. Gosh, we never did that on any of our projects, did we? Did we ever make anything required ever? I don't think we even did that on Spellbook, did we? Yeah, we just never kind of got around to that. So real quick, just in case that's you have no idea how to do that thing. Suppose there's a field that really ought to be required. Just throw a required prop on there. Works in HTML as well. Just a required attribute. No value, it's a Boolean attribute. Just say required, and most browsers these days will enforce that. That is an HTML5 feature. Not every browser in the world does that, so if it's super important, you need to check that on the server side if you have a server side. This is a front-end class, though. So sticking required on there ought to do the trick. So we need to do that for room name, too, right? You shouldn't be able to create a room without a name. So yeah, some sort of client-side form validation. I'll put that at the top of the list. For example, required fields. Yeah.
Because I know, like in mine, I am part of like my school's one and part of the extern one, so like having multiple.
The multiple organizations. Yeah. Multiple organizations. Some of these are sentences and some of them are not. What else? Anything else? Yeah. Ooh. We don't even show whether someone's logged in, right? Show who else is in the room. Show who else is logged in. Show a room's members. Show who is logged in. Indicate when someone is typing. So there's always more you could do to this thing, is kind of the point here. So, fun way to spend the rest of your summer. Try and enhance it more. It's great practice. Seriously, it's great practice. Hopefully, with your coursework next year, you'll find that having done a little semi-real application development helps a little bit, even if you never touch React again. But you will forget React if you never touch it again. So, if you're at all interested in it, keep plugging away a little bit as a hobby, and you'll have some skills when you go looking for the old paycheck. So yeah, there's more we could do to this thing. The notes for today will include a lot of other resources.